I'm higher cause of weakness, inspired cause of meekness. I aspire and I'm really crazy enough to even try and believe it. Been doing this for a while now. He's been teaching me as I do my best to always humbly bow and staying faithful to what I promised, what I've already vowed. Yeah, push mute on the chatter, but I hear it somehow, telling me to speed up something that he will not allow. Nah, help within, serving always as my paraclete. Spirit given every single promise seed. Lyrics written that I hope are always taking the lead. Merits hidden, helping with this conscious state of humility. He's my source of oxygen when I find it harder to breathe. Yeah, nothing special, nothing but a vessel. Enlisted as a soldier, powers daily do I wrestle. World's not my home, means I cannot nestle. Bringing me low, sometimes close to cynical. Gotta remember that this fight, it isn't only physical. Crowned as a winner, it is nothing short of a miracle. Oh no, where is this one gonna go? Hard to really know, gotta get centered in the zone. I do that by reminding myself that I'm not a clone, that I got a name and I am really fully known. Trying to reach my goals, don't wanna have regret once I'm finally old. Going deep down in this rabbit hole, I can feel like a nomad but I got a home. This hesitation has me wondering where I should really go. Decisions kinda like playing the game of tic-tac-toe. Incisions are like taking some pretty tough blows, but he's my protection though against the fierce foes. Are they a friend or maybe they're a foe? What's in my hand I can't be afraid to show. Wanna rise high means I gotta live on the low. Kinda quiet but I'm not afraid to speak though. I'd rather let the written speak for themselves. Don't do this for fame, not worried about the sales. I'm the turbulent seas but it's wind in my cells. Like the psalmist is the mountains where I find my help. Yeah, know my strength it comes from another place. Come from every truth, the spirit he illuminates. Timeless truth on every single holy page. Is worth the time spent trying to meditate. I believe so I can't sit back and debate. He is good but his promises, they are truly great. Won't be shaken cause they carry with them a lot of weight. Choose us with love even if they choose to act in hate. Looking down from above and he sees every move that we make. Every single frown how we choose to recreate. But these truths I think I find them hard to negate. Yeah, his power has a way of making things straight. If you're not convinced yet, then maybe you need an update. He grew up like a root at a dry ground, waiting patiently for the time to finally come around. Not looking too directly at what is shining down. He will be blinded and confusion it would abound. From the deafening sound, too much turbulence already in this town. You need more evidence than look at the hounds that have already been released. Tough guys buckling at their knees, wearing their heart on their sleeves. Liars joining in with the thieves. It's like they just want to be deceived. Yeah, but it's not hopeless, not even close. Up the river with Christ is the captain of this boat. The author who wrote this, so we should be taking notes. turn to OC, no one wants to hear your story. Doesn't matter if it's little world or allegory. Rather hear the lines that are gory, murderous in a scene, but that is not for me. Instead I'd rather represent properly. Only through him is the only way I can truly see. Found the truth, I hope I spit it with a little fluency. Calculated risk like about to commit some truancy. Anything worth it, yo, it comes with some consequence. Feeling nervous might be the time to take the risk. I try to live on purpose even when it feels like I'm winging it. Feeling out of place, it can happen when you got a gift. Thankful for the taste, now it has me seeing what I used to miss. Look beneath the surface, see it doesn't always make a lot of sense. Short on explanations and it's bound to cause some offense. Yeah, I hope he gives me space and some room to run with it. So waiting for that final day of deliverance. It hasn't come yet, but I've seen the evidence. His loving heart and his faithful benevolence. Now I'm never gonna quit. They could throw me in a ditch, watch me rise up out of it. Yeah, cause we got commands from the top. Till he says otherwise, we can never stop. Staying on alert, kinda like a cellular cop. Knows how it hurts, reason why he's called our pop. Wipes away our tears, every single drop. Got us in his hands and he won't ever let us drop. Yeah, I know it doesn't always make a lot of sense. Haven't been the same since. Freed up at his expense. Cleared of it all, now I got his innocence. Guess you could say I'm pristine innocence. Okay, let me go ahead and skip the pretense. I'm not fake like I'm a pretend. Feeling vetted, yo, like a weekend. So indebted, where do I even begin? He's where the rest is and how I make it in. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I realize that this life, it is really quite amazing. Got a roof over my head and a soft pillow I'm embracing. No worries during the night, our security he's sustaining. Then my mind always starts with the usual racing of issues I wish I could just be erasing. Slight kiss steps I have to keep on retracing. Yeah, keeping faith in the things that I'm chasing. I'm not lying though, I wish I was replacing at least some of this stuff. It's like I need a fluff. Tired of rumbling through all of this muck, but it's making me all the more tough and keeping my pride from ever getting puffed. Yeah, like a thorn in my side, nowhere I could run and hide. Gotta stand my ground, proud and tall, and refuse to ever give in to the lies and their calls. Everything I surmise might not be what I actually realize. Enemies, they could be friends in disguise. Why I strive, it could bring some rest to my eyes. Wanna know I won the fight when I close the night. Wanna know everything's alright and I got his light. That I got a clear view with a clear sight. That the strength I have, it is coming from the Spirit's might. Yo, tell me what am I? Turning into a different kind of guy, justifying all my foolish actions for desire that is really quite passing. But do I really have an excuse for this position I'm in with this tighten up noose, and I wonder how he really looks at it. I wish I could see it that way, but nothing but a filthy addict, victim of the ups and downs, just a classified manic, destined to die dead. That is really quite tragic. That is a question that many are asking, trading into life for desires that are really quite passing. A whole life laid to waste, walking in mouths with hearts that are full of hate. But my God, he is really quite great, and this is not up to debate, nah. And he won't hesitate, put someone in their place. His glory's at stake, to toss him in a fiery lake. Yeah, listen, I gotta be faithful to my master. He exists and you'll have proof after. Reason why things, yeah, they even matter. If it wasn't for him, everything, it would shatter. So I gotta go the path that is less traveled. I refuse to ever let him hear the sound of the gavel. No matter how fallen that you might be, if you're enslaved to the pride and the foolish greed, keep trusting in the lies of the vanity, ignoring the weight of the gravity. Well, then I found a remedy that has me making a different set of decisions that I wouldn't if I wasn't on mission. The virus trying to spread. Inhale, then it goes straight to the head, leaving you paralyzed and wanna move from your bed. Doctor though, he prescribes you with some more meds, but you'd rather try and tough it out instead. Besides, you don't believe a single word that he said. Those guys with the white coats can't be trusted for the words that they spoke. They're just in it for a paycheck. They don't care if they put you in a lot of debt. Kinda like a rude guest is the way they look at you with some foul intent, make a mess of things and blame others for their crooked intent. Crimes, you just keep stacking them to the ceiling, and I don't see any sort of end. It's a deceitful pleasure sin. What is it that they recommend? Ran and raving, self-proclaimed, but I don't see any sort of saving. Just adding to the complications, these paradoxes, they are really something quite amazing. Yeah, what's with all that? Aren't they supposed to have our backs? Speaking freedom while they're laying the trap. They're just waiting to see all of us crack. Yeah, it's the nature of the beast, I suppose. Can't see their own state, though we're staring them straight in the nose. What they claim is love, it is actually hate. Posing for the camera, selling out for the fame. It's like they love the glory and the shame, all because they keep forgetting the one and eternal name.
Make up of the heart. All we are stardust. All we are stardust. Pieces from afar. All we are stardust. All we are stardust.
Honestly, I don't know where I should go from here. Maybe I should be more scared from what is drawn near. A lot of voices saying that I really need to fear, but they don't see what I see. I am so prepared, living by faith since 2011. This cross is nothing new that I wear. A sauce up here and a front foot there. It's choices that don't make much sense. It can get pretty cramped from the space of the ship. Been training kinda like an astronaut. So much heavenly wisdom that is graciously taught, that I gotta teach it to others. Can't keep my mouth shut if I love my brothers. Yeah, I found the truth and there is no selling. Treasures that are coming, there is no telling. Cause he's faithful to his promise, man, my God is really never failing.
Make
hurt us all we are, then what's the point of out of this car? At least turn it around before we hit another roadblock in this town. A lot of questions, hard to ignore the sound. If we have a lifeguard, why do many drown? Is wealth really determined by the bank account? Maybe all of us were sick way before a virus goes around, but trying not to judge till the final round. What you think is holding you down might end up being a jewel in your crown. Yeah, you hear that? It's the sound of trouble coming. Maybe my suspicion's talking, but I think they're up to something. Love from a pure heart is the goal of our instruction. Countdown already started, but I gotta keep it 100. Better plan while you can. I know it's not a sham when we leave from this path, cause all of us are on a journey but going to different lands. Whole life played out sitting at this table with all my cards laid out. Highest cards cause it savors wounds and scars. And the ship we're building isn't for the planet Mars. We'll be going way past the stars, but we'll be shining like them from the righteousness we're in. No fear of tomorrow cause all sin is condemned. Joy replace sorrow and overshadow all men. All praise to the Lord and no end. Yo, okay, where should I take this one today? Used to be so afraid, trapped like a rat in a maze. Now I stand back so amazed, now he's with me always. The nearer the hallway, the brighter the frame. God is with me all day, I will conquer this pain. Yeah, not everything is glum, I see the definite sum. Always gonna have the sun, guiding my path with rays from the sun. Yeah, it shines through and makes all things new. Yo, he shines through when he makes all things new. You can repeat it if you believe it too. Yeah, it is all gray, at least that's what they say. They would rather walk away, turn their back and not deal with all their pain. Stay stuck in the trap, what a crying shame. Yeah, walking on a thin sheet, gonna fall through and stick like concrete. He is grieved, cause they're deceived, goes unperceived, sad they don't know their need. Yeah, it's sad that they don't know their need. Yeah, so sad that they really don't know their need. Sad that they don't know their need and they are so deceived. But I know one who can get the victory. Yeah, put your eyes on that rugged tree. Yeah, only way to live all eternity. Yeah, gotta come to you when I feel really pressed. Your word says that I'm not dead if I really confess. Maybe this is just another really long test. So I come to you with these issues need to be addressed. That I need your help me out of this mess. Don't leave me stuck here in this barren wilderness, nah. I be searching for you kinda like you're the Loch Ness. Why you gotta keep hiding in the darkness? I'm your son, right? I'm your son, right? You went through all that just to give me life, and the least I could do is freely give you mine. Romans 12 calls it a living sacrifice. Stoop the lowest so you can really lift us high. Not looking to the left or looking to the right. Got my eyes center focused on the author of my story, one who really wrote this. Listen, this another expression of my faith. I'm an apprentice cause the steps that I try and trace. It's been expensive ever since I truly got a taste. Suspending like a narrow path running out of space. All of us, yeah, we need a little grace. Pressure on me, do I really have what it takes? It's a burden I've been feeling, is it gonna make me break? I'm not the one to be messing with eternal fate, but I gotta love if I wanna fight against the hate. Stand a chance and really make a true and lasting change. My life for theirs, it might have to be the great exchange. Sacrifice, it could leave me feeling broken and estranged. Least I can do ever since he came and stepped in range. Came with the keys that set me free from my selfish cage. Release me from my pride and my ego and my rage. So for all my days I will offer him this praise.